So you guys have to know, like, I used to do like checkups on my YouTube channel of like my notebook, this one in specific, and it's getting around that time where I'm about to finish this notebook like next year. So to make myself feel better about almost finishing this notebook, I'm gonna read you guys like the notes that I can find from this month. Is December 3rd for context. So if I can find any December notes, I'll read you all of the dates. So yeah. Alright, let's get started. Chat, I didn't realize we lost connection. Yo, I don't even know how much you guys got now. Oh, okay, yeah, damn. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, let me start over. For the first one we have 12/6/22. It says today, what I will be doing, what will I be doing in 5 years? I'm not sure what I'll be doing in 5 years. This was 2 years ago, so we have 3 more years ago to update myself on what I'll be doing in 5 years. So far, I don't know what I'll be doing in 2 more years from now, but hopefully something that I enjoy. And then we have 12/27/22. Wait, this date is before the other one. No, hold on. I'm gonna read you the one that's after this one because it says 25. On Christmas of December, I said I got an electric guitar and a projector for Christmas. Also today I went over Cynthia's house and we played Uno Wild. So this is the guitar I got like 2 years ago. I've had it for a while now. I want to get it signed by No Offense. If you know who No Offense is, I would love to go to one of his tour concerts. I would love to have him tour America again, and I would love to have him sign that guitar in specific. I used to watch No Offense a long time ago when I was in like middle school. So it's been like I want to say 6 years of watching No Offense's content. So I was just like, I would love for No Offense to sign my guitar at a concert. I know he's not in America like almost ever, but it'd be awesome if he could sign my guitar. Just saying. So yeah, and then we have December 27th. It says, I hope that the New Year's that I hope that this New Year's that I toast to new beginnings with the hopeful plan of moving schools and switching states. My heart is ecstatic with excitement. The new year of 2023 is going to be a growth/healing period. I'm going to put myself out there and hope for the best. Cheers to a blank slate. Not a blank state, still in the same state. Nothing has changed. It's so boring. We already know. Same old, same old. But hey, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I will say that last year was kind of a growing period because it set me up for this year. And have I not been more consistent with content this year than I was last year? You know? Like, yeah, granted, I was streaming like sometimes, but it was so inconsistent. And yeah, I haven't really been doing much recently. But at the very least, I'm still making content. Like, I have never made more content than I have this year than ever in my life. Like, this is the most content I've ever put out, like, on a consistent basis. And like, I'm trying to keep up this streak. Right. Let's see if I can find one for this year. Yo, I'm so stupid. We're in this year. I haven't written anything for December. I just mean, let's see if I can find any notes for 2023. Okay, so like one of the notes is long as crap. It's like December 19th, 2023. It's like a whole page and a half. So I'm gonna read you the one from the 20th of 2023. Because it's shorter, I'm gonna go that one first, and then we can hit that one, and then I'll verbally express my new journal entry at the end. Okay, that's the plan. Okay, 12/20/2023. It's crazy to think that I lived in a world where two wars are currently happening, one between Russia and Ukraine, and the other between Israel and Palestine. That's freaking crazy. Another crazy thought is me right now is this very moment I'm trapped in this ink. Meanwhile, me in like an hour is feeling something different. It's true. It's a crazy thought to think that me writing this down is like my mind and my thoughts like on paper forever. Not forever, because you can obviously burn this book, but like, it's like kind of consistent. Like it's kind of gonna stick with me for the rest of my life. It's crazy to think that. Yeah, and it is crazy to think that we're in wars in this year. I just it's so crazy that there's wars going on, and I'm just like I'm not educated on much of anything. It's just insane that there's wars happening right now. It's crazy, gang. My mic stand's getting dusty. Anyways, last segment, and then I'm gonna give you guys my thing. Then we're gonna be Audi 3000, and I'm going to end the stream. So cool. Let's do it. It's 4 a.m. by the way, so I really gotta get out of here. Um, December 19th, 2023. It's like 6 days till the holidays, and I haven't wrote something down in here in forever. So I'll do a little catching up. For Halloween, I was a police officer. Super cool. Some old lady gave me a sucker of because of it, which was wild. Ha ha ha. I went to Thanksgiving on the Irwin side, and it was fun. We played Xbox, and we had someone dressed up as Velma. Yeah, that's about it. Then bleaching cleaner. Oh yeah. My aunt brought over a big container of bleach and cleaner to the house. It was in these big tubs. These tubs were heavy as F. Me and my brother, we go over to her truck. She unloading this crap like it's cement. She drops it on our arms. We go, and then we literally struggle to carry this S into the house. We plop it onto our garage floor, and we're like, we're never touching this. And why are we still buying laundry detergent? This woman gave us a whole thing of everything we need. Like, you should see this thing. It's like that's how big it is. Like, that thing is big as crap. I forgot she did that, bro. We should just use that. Let's get a cup, tub it out of there. Cause she gave us like it's really big, bro. Anyways, I've been listening to a lot of Lil Yachty and Dave, the UK artist, and I've been watching Twitch almost every day. Though currently, I just started watching this gay Asian TV show on Netflix, and it's interesting. Though it's moving a little fast for me. I actually did a video on this. I did a video on the show I'm talking about in this book. Yeah, I've still been a consistent Twitch watcher. I've been a real Twitcher recently. Yeah. I quit chess club kind of only because of the time zone though. I educated my parents on trans people, which was something I've been writing stories of. It was something. Oh, it was something. You can try as hard as you want to help somebody. There's only so much help you can do. Like I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. There's only so much educating I can do, to other people, and there's only so much I can try to help people understand. But sometimes they just gotta get an understanding themselves. Like I've genuinely tried, but my job is not to explain how gay and lesbian people live their lives and how that's not my effing job. At some point you gotta do your own personal research. I can try my hardest to like de-escalate and try to break down the hate on this community. It's ridiculous how people hate how people hate, but I can do my best to like try to erase that like, oh, these people should be put on an island. Trust, I've heard that before. people are like, oh, we should put these people on a planet. I mean, put them on a separate island. No, I don't like that talk. I really don't like that talk. So I'm like, I can only do the best I can to try to educate people and make them see just like how messed up what they're saying and how that affects other people. I can only do my best, and I did my best, and we're not really in a better place. Um, I've been writing stories with character CAI, which has been fun. Other than that, I feel all caught up, so let's talk about present day. Right now, I'm seated in my English class. I just finished the ACP. I feel like I did good. I think yesterday or maybe every day I've been struggling lately. I haven't, trigger warning, self-harm, sorry. I'm way better now. We already know I'm on a long, clean streak, so we're good. And also, if you struggle with this, I got a video up, so you can watch that video if you're struggling with it too. I talked about it, my whole experience, and what helped me. Yeah, anyways, next, El Promo, sorry. I want to release so many emotions, but I don't need to. I also don't want to go back to hiding. That's just messed up. Alright, is there anything else like this seems like useless, bro. September. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Yo. Alright, hold on. Oh my goodness, this is such an epic story. Okay, I was like, this whole entry is mad stupid. Like, it's not getting me anywhere. Nay. There was one important thing that did happen around this time, and it's like, so I don't know what happened. I don't know the exact details. I just know it was over something that's like, I think it was like rent or some crap, and me and my dad, we were talking. Me, my dad, my siblings, we were all talking, right? We were in the living room. We go turn in our rent and whatever the F, right? Apparently, like, there was like, I think there was like this chance that like it didn't get stamped or something. It did get stamped. It's just like we forgot that it was stamped. And then like a whole argument broke out. And then we all had to separate and try to like play the Parent Trap game, I'd say. And so apparently on December, what day was this? December 19th, my mom left. Like she walked out. Like she was like she gave up. And so it was like, that from that moment on, it's just oh yeah. That's like the story summed up into a nutshell without going into grave detail. Yeah, she left us on that day, so yeah, that's it. I kind of forgot that happened. No, I didn't forget that happened. I just didn't know it happened on the day it happened. You know, I didn't know it happened in December. I just knew it happened, but it's like I didn't remember that, you know. And so we had to like, I was like therapist. I was being like a therapist and all that. I was using my big psychology and moral philosophy and trying to like see other people's points of views. I was talking to my dad, trying to like, you know, talk through it, like make sure everything's good. And then I got my older brother to go do the other side of the talking, because I was like, my mom doesn't like anybody, but she can talk to you. Like, she doesn't like me at all. Yo, that's like a long story. Y'all want to hear me go on a tangent about my parents? No, I'm joking. You know, it's like that unspoken rule where you can't say anything bad about your family. Yeah, I don't believe in that rule. It depends on what it is. And I wouldn't ever like expose certain things. But it's just like, I would say, and when it relates to like the hateful side, like I would say there's a lot of things you experience when it comes to like unsupportive parents. So yeah, if you ever want to hear me yap about that, I'm probably never gonna tell you. But like, if you know me in personal life, like personally, if you know me personally, and we're like cool, we're friends, and you want to know, um, or if you're like in a similar situation, you want some hope, let me know. I'll give it to you, but probably not gonna be a public video because not everyone needs to know. Okay, Johnny. Okay. Chat. Going over. Oh, yeah, December entry. Okay, so currently, I talked to my counselor recently. They say everything's good. I just need to make up some credits. I'm gonna graduate just fine. That's what they're saying. Um, yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe when I said I'm not searching for a relationship, which is true, I'm not. I was like, maybe I should reevaluate and maybe I should be like, maybe I should think about dating. Because I'm like, this being alone thing is like really working. So, any, like, I'm just gonna be like, I might need to start dating and I might need to start taking people on dates and I might need to spend that bank and I might need to start taking people out because I'm like, I don't know, this whole alone thing is not for me. But that's just relationship wise. I can still take you on a date if we're just friends. We can be friends. We can just be friends though. We can just be friends. And no, that's not a reference to Guy Snapchat. Shut up, bro. What? I just. What? See, you guys ruin like a lot of my moments. Just wait till I put chat on the screen. Everyone's gonna get it. They're finally gonna understand what the F I've been talking about. You guys are crazy. Are you serious, bro?